So we're doing another one of these. Welcome back, everyone. This is the fourth game of the season, going up against the Bears. As you can see, three of my division games are actually back-to-back games. Lions, Bears, Vikings. I don't know why they put them all in the beginning of the season. I think the next three are later on in the season. Real life, this is going to be my favorite game right here of the season. Packers versus Patriots, because where I live in Maine, almost everyone is a Patriots fan, and I mean it's just the way New England is, it seems like. And as a Packers fan, one of the biggest reasons why I'm a Packers fan was because Brett Favre was there, and it was the first football game that I'd ever seen was a Packers versus Lions game, and it was a snow game and everything. It was just awesome. So, Packers are my favorite team, like I've said it before. But this week here, in week 13, when the Packers and Patriots face off in real life, if I can tell you one thing, if the Packers win, I'm not going to let any of my friends have let it down that the Patriots lost to the Packers. But if the Packers lose, I'm never going to hear the end of it myself. I know that much for a fact. But let's get into this. We'll go check the injury reports for Bears. Maybe they have Bears. Tom Compton is a right tackle. Robert Garza as a center. So they're really not missing much. It's not going to make any big impact of the game. We'll get into this. We're still going to sim the game prep. Still haven't really take the time to go through. Maybe one of the weeks I'll go and try it out and I'll put it in before a game. But we're going to progress the players from last week's stats that they earned. As you can see, I have the #1 defense, but my offense is ranked 26. I am not clicking on all cylinders on offense. I'm having some tough times getting used to things, I suppose. Maybe it's just the team. I don't know. A lot of players that I'm not used to playing with. I'm not really sure if that's it or not, though. We'll find out, though. This is a away game against the Bears. Still rocking the 86 overall. The Bears are an 83 overall. Oh, I did delay. You can try and strip the ball. That's with the right bumper. That's pretty cool. Might come in handy.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
See what we got here for the key players. Julius Thomas. He'll be a threat probably.
An advantage. It's the Bears going up against the Packers.
Depending on who their quarterback is. And Jared Cook. So they're comparing tight ends.
Bill Sims for this week 4 matchup.
I like these intros, they're really nice.
On EA Sports, and we're getting set for an NFC North matchup as we join you from Soldier Field.
Hello friends, Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. It always gets ratcheted up, the intensity that is, when you got a divisional matchup at your hands like we do today.
There's no doubt about that, Jim. When you play a division opponent the second time around, you know, there's that animosity that grows from the first game. Which coaching staff can come up with a different scheme in a different way of attacking the opponent.
Romo in his baseball cap.
To win here today.
So that means
looks like I'm going to be receiving again. There hasn't been a game where I haven't won the toss. They have Alex Henry as their kicker.
Way to start today's game.
Alright, so we'll go take a look at their team, see what they've got going on here. Oh, they have Stafford. Alright, so QB. Like I said, they have Stafford, DeMarco Murray, Bernard Pierce as halfbacks. Owen Mariek as a fullback. Jarrett Boykin, Kenny Britt as wide receivers. Julius Thomas and Fred Davis as tight ends. That's a pretty good combo, actually. DeBrickshaw Ferguson as their left tackle. Orlando Franklin as a left guard. Luke Bawanico as a center. They have a rookie center right now, because their center is injured. That should be interesting. Vince Wilfork will plow all over him. Craig Urbick as a right guard. Winston Justice as a right tackle. Charles Johnson as a left end. Mario Williams as a right end. That'll be a threat. Gerald McCoy is a defensive tackle, who would be a 99 in my scheme. He'll be a threat. James Anderson is a left outside linebacker. Josh Bynes as a middle linebacker. DeAndre Levy as a right outside linebacker. Aqib Talib and Charles Tillman as cornerbacks. I'll have to watch out for that. Haha Clinton Dix is the full safety. Probably have to watch out for that. I'm not really sure how good he is in this game. Antonio Bethia as a strong safety. Alex Henry is their kicker. And Zoltan Mesko as their punter. Their overalls are awful, at least for me. Their kick returner is Aqib Talib. Punt returner is DeMarco Murray. Alright, we'll get into this game. We gotta try and start clicking on cylinders here on offense.
Charles is going to test the coverage here.
Charles, nice.
Turn's going to set up his team in
Probably his best play of the game.
Romo's trotting out to the huddle. His completion percentage.
Alright, first play is a run play.
50% last week, so he'll look to improve on that mark today. Now 1st and 10. Handoff by Romo. And he's going to be tackled right around the 30.
If I can just get consecutive runs like that with Charles, he'd have some pretty good yardage. But I can't seem to click with him. Or like I said, really for any. Now I can't get clicking with any players on my offense.
Tosses the football. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When a coach can have a run and picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
Richardson, they are all over him.
Rush. Is that Williams? I don't know what his number is.
Loss of 1. And with that, let's take a look at the Packers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. After running it, it's 2nd down. Austin's lined up in the slot. From the gun, Romo. And
Austin drops the ball a lot, and I don't understand why.
3rd down.
The first 2 games he was doing really good, then this one, well, I mean, that was just his first play, but last game he dropped a couple big plays.
Was the running back behind the quarterback. Austin.
There we go. That was a risky pass, though, on my option.
And we got the mojo flowing today, don't we? You start out the game, it's early, you pick up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Cook's got it, and a first.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the wide receiver, and he leads that wide receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set him back.
Lost 2 yards.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The Packers snap it at the 36.
I was thinking the right bumper was up in the top there, not the lower one.
Now they got such good size, you try to throw over them. Here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. White's got the catch and the first.
That was a nice play. We're already doing better this game than last game. It's only the first quarter, too.
They don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback.
Touchdown.
And Jamal Charles, my first rushing touchdown of the season.
Coming off a very competitive game last time out, game in which they won, and today they're right back at it in another close one.
Look,
Offense seems to actually be clicking a bit better. I don't know if it's just because the Bears' defense isn't as good. Their line isn't very good, except for Williams.
make the right call as a coach.
And that defensive tackle, that would be good for me at least.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. Murray's got it. And he's tackled right at about.
And I know I've talked about when my friend gets his console,
Today.
me and him are going to do a league together. And I'm going to be playing in the NFC, most likely. That's how we usually do it. I take NFC, he takes AFC. It'll definitely be a fantasy draft. Let me know what team you want me to play as. I'll play as any team from the NFC.
Murray lined up in the.
Let me know what teams you want me to use.
Stafford's got it.
That was a late snap. Ooh, Matthews almost hit the pick there. But yeah, let me know what team you guys want me to use once that comes around. It might be a bit, but I'll keep it in mind.
After last week's debacle in which they turned the football over.
You guys could give me the worst team in the NFC, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter since it'll be a fantasy, but you guys could give me the best looking uniforms, the ugliest looking uniforms, you know. Ooh, nice catch by Thomas. That was a low pass, but Thomas had it.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Murray's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 44. He's taken down at the 47.
Just waiting for regular season to start up. I do a lot of fantasy football on ESPN.
On 5 occasions.
Me and 3 other friends did a 4-person league, so our teams are pretty much stacked. It's going to be a really competitive season for us, and that it'll be fun.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Oh, it wouldn't move back for me. I tried to jump it too soon.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
That's going to be the one downside of trying to time the jumps.
Defense.
It's all good, Johnny Jolly. We'll make up for it in the next play.
In the neutral zone. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Matthew Stafford will be under center. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down.
The Bears' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow.
Where's Will Ford? Yeah, there he is.
What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down and 10.
Where do you think you're going, Stafford? There you go, Jolly. You got the sack to make up for that penalty.
Defensive coordinators love to see when they don't have to blitz.
I don't know what Stafford thought he was going to go do.
Gets a sack without
Stafford
any
can't
blitzing.
run.
Second down now. Harper's in the slot. From the gun.
Ooh, Will Fork. Getting away from the block.
Without a doubt. The worst place to get pressure up the middle.
That was nice.
It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take
You know, this is the first Madden game that I've actually really enjoyed playing defense. It's all because of the snap timing thing too, I think. It really is.
And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break.
This is like the only Madden game that I've ever liked playing defense.
Illinois, you're watching the NFL on.
Like when me and my friend would play in the Super Bowl in our fantasy league, fantasy draft teams that we did, we had to play defense since we couldn't sim it, and it was just it was just end up being atrocious games because the scoring would be so high because neither of us like ever played defense.
Again.
Oh, we are just getting to Stafford. We are lighting him up.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing.
He doesn't know what's hitting him.
They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
I figured that they'd at least be close enough for a field goal, but we knocked him back far enough, so they were held to punting the ball.
Charles is going to take this one from the 6. In on the stop. They face first down. With this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. But they, with the
Risky pass on my end.
That is so tough to do when you think about it. We got world-class sprinters running down the field, and you're able to stay close to them and reach out with one hand and knock it down. Great
See if we
play.
can hit White here.
2nd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Taken down at the...
Is that a first? Forward progress? Nope.
Quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never
3rd and 2nd. We'll give it to Charles to run it up the middle here on 3rd and 2nd.
And now he has a 3rd and manageable situation to deal with.
You better get it too. Good.
McCoy's in on the tackle.
Already doing better almost than last week. That's really bad.
Pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first.
Ooh.
That's a gain of...
No, not good. Jared Cook just got lit up.
Cook's the one who is down.
Looks like it's probably a concussion. He's holding his head. This is like the first time that Madden's ever made a game where they hold the right part of their body for it. Yep, it's a concussion. They're doing concussion tests right now.
Working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
In this game now, it's just so spread out.
Hopefully that's just one game, or he'll come back.
Concussions are just part of the game.
Taking Cook out makes it so they don't have to cover another person, really. Ooh, Charles right up the middle. Good. Oh, you can't stop him. You can't bring him down.
Charles is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They feed it to him one more time. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football,
Haven't gotten an update yet on Cook.
It's going to
Ooh, broken jaw. They were doing a concussion test on him.
by the offensive line.
Oh boy.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has
That's
an
probably a
injury update.
4 or 5 week injury.
Spoke with a Packers official. The team is
That's not good.
ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down.
Not good at all.
Short, following the run.
That's going to hurt us in the short run.
Bring in the extra tight end. Has his target. Tackles made.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired,
I'll try and hit Macklin on this long route here.
Down at the 37.
As long as I get the protection. Oh, no. Shouldn't have done that.
The tackle is made.
good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in
Oh well.
position,
Let's see if we can keep lighting Stafford up. If we can keep doing that, they're not going anywhere.
Offense lines up here. The Bears take it from the 28. Matthew Stafford.
That was an awful throw, Stafford.
It's nice to have a good
It's just like real life.
football down the field like this, but that time, that was terrible. Just overthrew the open receiver.
And now they'll
Stafford's one of those quarterbacks that he really should do good. Like, he has those moments where everyone loves him and he does really, really good.
throws to the right. Kenny Britt.
And then the next play, he'll do something just completely stupid.
There that time, so good job.
And it'll completely ruin what he did on the play before. It's like what I'm doing. One really good play and then you go and throw a pick.
The Bears will take the snap from the 30.
Oh, the guy tried to turn around too soon. He dropped it.
Downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass.
We had a lot of pressure on him too.
Defensive front. They pressure the QB. And
On
they
Stafford,
force the
that is.
incompletion.
That was a bad punt.
Taken down at the 33.
See if I can get at least a field goal within these 2 minutes.
Well, returning punts is a tough job.
Screenplay, that should do good.
That was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
They're setting up screen.
What am I doing?
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense.
Damn.
Now they have a good situation.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Charles lined up in the backfield. 2nd and long.
Oh, he tipped it. That would have been a touchdown.
That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be. Got himself
That definitely, or at least probably a 50-yard gain.
With the extra tonnage here, with the jumbo set. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series. King is back now.
That was a really bad series.
Murray's got it at the 21.
Is there not really a hit stick in this? I think you have to use X now for a hit stick, I guess. I'm not really sure. Because apparently A is for a conservative hit, then X is like a full-on aggressive hit, but I'm not really sure. Because I try and do the whole hit stick thing, but it doesn't seem to be working.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Tries to get the feet.
Surprised that wasn't pass interference.
Complete.
I was all over that guy.
coverage. It takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
And Morgan's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Kenny Britt.
Did I stop him?
Nice job
Yes.
that time by the defense. Knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Nice piece of running.
Ooh, Charles. Ooh, yeah. Nice.
First down. Offense readying for the snap. Austin's a receiver in the...
Try and hit Manningham over there.
...is going to take it from the shotgun. And Manningham's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here after the completion. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. But they's able to knock the pass away.
Be a great defensive back in the NFL now. You have to read the receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense...
Roddy White can get... Oh, yep, they're moving him in.
Back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. White.
They shouldn't have moved that back.
Tillman's there to make the stop. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Tony Romo gets it to Miles Austin. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play.
This is how a drive should be. Every single time. This game is so realistic, though, with its scoring. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is like the most realistic Madden game that I've played in a while.
Back to the air here on first down.
Yeah, touchdown. I've been playing Madden since, I think it was the 08 version with
NFL practice.
the guy from the Titans on the cover.
40% of their time.
I don't even remember who was on the cover. All I know is that he was from the Titans.
That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback.
It was so bad at one point. I used to play on my PSP that it used to be like once I'd get home from school, that's all I would do. I mean, even when I was at, like, my grandfather owns a small store, so I would work with him, but I really wouldn't work. I would just, it basically was just time to spend time with my grandparents, and that's what I would do. I'd play that thing for like 10 hours straight. I ended up, like, getting carpal tunnel in my hand at, I think I was like 13, 14 probably. It was really bad. I think I was 14. It was really bad because I played it so much.
The Bears offense ready now.
Madden definitely is one of my all-time favorite game franchise.
Now as a slot receiver. First down at the 20. Murray. Wagner's there that time for the tackle. This will be second down.
Then really Madden and
with the second quarter coming to a close,
NBA are really the only two sport games that I like playing. I've tried FIFA. I'm not really a big soccer fan, and I've tried FIFA. I didn't really like it, so I'm just literally I'm playing on rookie with like a million sliders on that game, just in my player, and I just score a bunch of goals. I'm not a big fan. As you can see here, I'm leading in all the stats. These are probably the best stats that I've had all season long. It's like my highest scoring game all season.
36. White's found on the quick pass and catch.
But so that was FIFA. 2K for basketball. One of them I went like 4 seasons into, won like 3 rings. I'm in my 4th season, never really finished it. Last year's edition, I'm still playing it. Haven't really finished a season. Hockey, I've only played once, and I just did not like it. It was really bad. I like hockey, but I'm just not good at the games.
The Bears offense now marches onto the field. And Morgan's lined up in the slot.
We'll keep Stafford under pressure here.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. They are in the backfield in a hurry.
I think the team's really starting to click now. Oh, that looks pretty good. That actually kind of looks like Stafford.
Bears have struggled in pass
facial expression was kind of bad, but it actually kind of looks like Stafford.
Right, and make the plays, but it's tough.
Look at that. It's showing all them sacks on Stafford. He's just getting lit up.
As a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the.
We do have the #1 defense in the league. Offense is like 26th, I think it said. We're really lacking in that department. It should go up after this game, though.
And 11. Murray's going to take.
Ooh, big run. Not good. That is probably that's the biggest play that I've given them, and probably one of the biggest plays I've let up all season.
You're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
First and 10.
Oh, I completely missed him.
They tried
I guess it's okay because, you know, he didn't complete it, but how did I miss him? I should have had another sack on record.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Gets it out for the completion, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up.
Oh, no.
Bailey's in a whole lot of
no, my only good cornerback. And he's not even that good. He's too old to be a cornerback. Looks like another arm injury. That's not good at all.
On that injury as soon as possible. The offense is set.
Damn it all to hell. I'm losing players left and right.
Murray is in the backfield. Offense lines up here. Stafford from the gun. Screen.
Oh, could you imagine if freaking Matthews would have caught that for the interception?
After that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense.
Oh, damn, that would have been dirty.
You got to take advantage of situations like that.
Swollen elbow. We'll substitute him for right now so he doesn't re-injure it.
The injury update.
I really don't need to lose my only good cornerback, really.
Champ Bailey's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
And
And he's thrown to the
Will
ground.
Fork.
There's
We are
nothing worse to a quarterback
lighting
than having
Stafford
offensive line
up.
getting driven back in his way. That time the right side
Yes.
of the line collapses,
This is the
and
best
it leads
statistical
to a
game that
sack
I've
and
had.
QB.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And that pass is going out of
Probably could have gotten another sack there,
Jim,
but
when you get
that's
in
okay.
these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
We're just going to let that one go.
The touchback, and the ball will be
Not even going to entertain the thought of that.
The Packers come onto the field for their next series. Charles is lined up as the single back. First down at the 20. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Romo's unable to find
Bad
his
idea.
target that time.
Can't be doing stuff like that.
Teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job and effort.
The Packers expect to be able
Look
to
at those. Look at the passing difference. It was so much better in this game.
That's not been the case.
Last game.
Very talented, but he's going through a tough stretch now.
He is, and listen, you know what? We expect so much from him. You know, we think every single week is going to be another great day. That's not how it goes in the NFL. But, Jim, we both know he's still one of the best.
Bad series.
Now he'll be punting.
Really nice punt, though. Hope it bounces back. No. Every so often, you'll get that one really nice punt where it'll land that close and it'll bounce back. Then you can go up and grab it.
First down coming up. Offense lines up here. And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Sit down, Murray. You ain't going any further this time. I ain't giving you another 36-yard play.
Lions standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Looking across the middle, here's Boykin.
Oh, no.
Touchdown. This game is tight.
Damn. Champ Bailey gets burned so bad.
When we're talking about some of the
I
fastest.
mean, look at this. He just gets crossed right there.
You can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get
That
out
was
and make so many catches.
awful play by Bailey. That was awful coverage all around.
The Bears lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Packers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed.
I should be ashamed of that.
14-7. Bears ready to kick the football.
Why you pulled me with you?
Gets out past the
I could have gone out and around while you blocked those guys.
24.
Pulled me with them, basically.
The Packers come to the line to start this drive at the 24. Austin's in the slot. First down at the 24. Catch made by Mario Manningham.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than the incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 6. McDonald's there.
They left him wide
A
open.
lot of heat on it.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Gaines is able to
Didn't wait for the play to develop enough.
completion.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
And he's brought down right at the 42.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
3rd and 9. Heaving it down the field.
Oh, Jeremy Maclin gone deep.
One who brings him to the ground.
A lot of people talk about time of possession.
Nice.
Overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half,
That was beautiful. Beautiful pass. Beautiful spot.
keep getting those first downs.
Now 1st and 10.
Macklin got right out and around above him,
A tackle behind the line.
and that just led to a beautiful play. That was nice.
On first down, there's so many things the offense
Best play of the season so
They
far.
were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Sadly say that.
Double tight end formation.
Throwing them low passes.
Reception.
Better chance of him not getting picked off.
To have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things.
Roddy White's finally getting into the season a bit.
Very involved last week, Mark.
He hasn't had much, really. He's just been covered so much. He's never open, so I
Good
don't.
job getting the football to him, getting him involved.
Got stuffed on the line. It's end of the 3rd. Ugh. I can't go with a field goal. I know what to do here. Bread and butter run play for a short run. Fullback dive.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Getting pumped.
Defense ready in the goal.
Touchdown, Marcel Reese.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick
Yeah.
big, powerful guy gets it done.
1 rushes, 0 yards, and a touchdown. Yeah, Marcel.
The Bears are ready
Reason
to
why I
return
drafted
the
a good
kick.
fullback for exactly like plays like that. Marcel Reese can play as a good receiver too.
3. Just across
One of my franchises, and one of my franchises that I did with my friend, we've actually taken Marcel Reese and put him as like a 2nd string wide receiver. Yeah, I mean it worked. He plays just as well as
for their next possession. Split backfield here.
If I remember right, the center's bad.
He has the grab.
Yeah, I don't think the hit stick works. I think you have to use X for your power hits now.
Is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all three.
Not really liking that, I don't think. I wonder if there's a way I can change that.
And that defense must show up every single week. Good job so far here today.
Thomas going to pull in the bullet pass. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Looking ahead, the Bears will be on the road.
I have a home game next week against the Vikings. That'll be good. Having a home game. These have all been away games, except for the first game against the Seahawks.
That was a big gainer.
Actually, no, I think that was at their stadium. I don't think I had a home game yet.
He's got the catch. Gains maybe 5.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up.
I want to say I've had one home game, but I don't remember who it was against.
Murray's
I don't know if it was against the Jets, 2nd week.
2nd down and 6. Connects with Thomas. Gains 16.
Bailey's getting run over.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Bears snap it at the 31. The catch is made for about 4.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Split backfield here. Got a little there, Phil, and that's a 5-yarder for encroachment.
Yeah, I'd say he was a little bit jumpy, and they've been that way all day long. Quarterback, good job by him.
If you guys haven't played this game yet, when they do the fake snap, it actually makes your controller rumble.
2nd down coming up.
So it actually makes it so you might jump the line because you're thinking that it's the same rumble that there is when they snap the ball. and sometimes it just gets to you.
The slot for this snap.
You just jump the line.
Formation. Finds his mark. Gains 11.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
First down and 10. Gets it out for the completion. And that gains 1.
When you get down,
really need to solidify my backfield a bit.
Play that deceives.
Maybe I'll see if I can make a trade.
Do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Because I need another cornerback back there besides Champ Bailey. I need like if he was still in his prime, I would take him any day. But I mean, he's so far out of his prime now.
4 times
playing 15 years as a cornerback.
Beating it has been for the quarterback.
Too long.
Second down and 10.
You need a young cornerback in your backfield, someone like Patrick Peterson or Richardson, or even Darrell Revis. I think he's going to thrive in that Patriots scheme. Even Brady was saying that he hasn't thrown towards Revis once in practice.
Be creative. That's all I know.
I haven't seen any of their pregame footage to see what he's been able to do in preseason yet, but I think Revis is really going to come back to form and do well.
Formation for the defense here. Toss play. Touchdown. Down goes the gap.
Starting to slip.
Got to give the offensive line
Not
just a lot
good.
of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run.
In the very last parts of the quarter, those of the game.
Good. Stafford's going to watch.
I think we'll be fine as long as we don't
In a moment. He was good for
do any stupid mistakes.
that last touchdown drive.
Running out, wasting clock time. Oh, good, nice. Got to the 30. That was a good play.
The Packers are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. We're late in the game and the offense is in no hurry. Catch made by Mario Manningham.
Best statistical game by Romo, too.
They're back.
Probably best game by Charles as well. Has a touchdown, only like 50 or 60 yards.
The
But,
offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
I mean, still,
We've hit the 2-minute warning.
this is probably the best game I've had. It's already week 5, too.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And here's the toss. And he's brought to the ground. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
They're wasting timeouts already. Good. That's what I want to see.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Jamal Charles running to the left side.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 30. And Richardson's handed the football.
Even Richardson's getting a few yards here.
Williams, who makes the stop. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. It's a 2 tight end formation. Reese is going to secure the handoff. That'll stop.
Reese isn't going anywhere. Well, 3 yards, I mean, that's not bad, but he ain't going anywhere.
First.
All right, Charles, let's do this.
In the slot. Toss to the outside.
Nice, first down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Right back to him. And he's brought down by Antoine Bethea.
Jamal Charles is
I
fast.
wish I could get runs like this with him throughout the whole game.
The red zone picks up solid yards.
About a minute and a half to go in the game, and it's second down. Offense lines up here. Gets the handle here. And that'll gain just a few yards.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed one first down to win this game to seal things up.
QB sneak, huh? We'll give Romo. Well, I'll entertain the thought of Romo with a QB sneak.
Offense lines up here. Romo.
Oh boy.
Only a yard.
Jim, the offensive
Literally just got picked up.
so far here today. He's got
Carried around a little bit.
You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be.
I'm not going to take a QB kneel. What's this concept? Nope, not formation. Concept. Standard pass. This is
That
one
is play number 10 on this drive. What a drive this has been.
Oh no! Of course I would.
Will lead his offense back on.
Should have just gone to the freaking QB kneel and taken the victory.
Coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own
Romo,
20-yard
fourth quarter
line.
choke artist. Or should I say Dylan Mitchell, fourth quarter choke artist.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Catch made. Murray's brought down.
They don't have any timeouts though, so they're going to be.
Bears will walk to the line. They've used up their time.
They're going to be rushing.
Point.
They spiked. What was up with that? He got a little fuzzy on the screen there. That was.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
They still wasted 6 seconds though, trying to get that spike off.
He's been
So.
sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Matthew Stafford looking long. And it falls in.
Them Hail Mary trips.
So coming off an incomplete deep pass here in the last 30
That was
seconds.
close. I thought they had.
Just aren't that many plays you can call right here when you're desperate.
No, there's not many, and look, you got to throw it down there.
Who's on the
You gotta
line
throw it
over
to
there
your
blocking
skilled
there?
athletes
Close
to make
that.
the play. The defense
Doesn't
is
even
ready
tell.
that time. I expect another deep throw on this upcoming play.
Throwing now to his left, and the pass goes incomplete.
Stafford, that was pitiful. That was even bad for you.
That incompletion, that leaves just enough time.
If they get this, I will be extremely upset. I mean, it will put us into an overtime unless they get it and convert a 2-point, but
Receivers, they can
it'd be kind of interesting. But
even when they're not there.
they getting this.
Fun to watch.
And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short.
Finally, a game where I score more than 10 points and actually have some decent yardage.
Pick up another victory here today.
It's just awesome.
It's still a W, so
Athletes are incredible. Give them a little.
best completion that I've had by Romo too.
The football game, they believe.
Romo, 75 rating, which isn't that good, but 17 for 26, 235 yards, 65%, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. 100 rating for Stafford, 16 for 26, 1 less pass than me, and he had 211 yards. Probably would have a lot less than that, but I gave up a couple of those big plays. 61% completion rating, a touchdown, 0 interceptions. Charles, 17 for 89. DeMarco Murray, 7 for 55, and that was pretty much it. They each had 1 touchdown, and Reese had his 1 touchdown. Defense. We'll look at sacks, just for my team, really. Will Fork had 2 sacks. Bobby Wagner, 3 for 4 tackles. Alan Branch, a sack, 3 tackles. TJ Ward, 2 tackles. Eric Martin, a tackle. Champ Bailey, 2 tackles, 1 solo. A sack by Johnny Jolly. Greg Zerlane even had a tackle. Look at that. Kicker's getting involved. Clay Matthews had no tackles and no sacks. Oof, rough. I am definitely going to look into some schemes, maybe change a few things around, get the players how they need to be, and then I'm going to try and trade for another corner because Champ Bailey, my backfield needs to be worked on a lot. We'll go look to see how long Jared Cook is out for. Hopefully it's not too long. Oh, he's only out for 1 week. That's not too bad. I honestly thought it'd be at least a 4 or 5 weekend. It's not bad at all. Alright, we'll advance. What did we get? Facing great D-line reg, facing rival, beat bad team on the road. Oh yeah, that's a good weekly goal right there. Only have 14 hours this week. Usually you get 35 hours. Wonder if it's because it's an early. Wonder if I'm playing like on a Thursday or something. High-powered Jaguars. Who the hell's on the Jaguars that makes them a high-powered offense? Look at that, Patriots have Brady. What do we got from my stories? We got 4 sacks. Mike McCarthy stresses the importance of a solid cornerback play leading up to this week's big game. Yeah, that's something we really need to work on. I'm going to try and do that before I start recording the next video. It's been fun, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.